Alright, here we're playing Farming Simulator 17 on Snettertons, and since last episode I went ahead and finished filling up the greenhouses with what I could. Don't have quite enough manure to go around for these locations. Also, I don't have enough straw either to produce the manure with. But I filled up what I could. They probably actually used up all the manure already. Like I said, I didn't have much. Oh, there's a little bit of manure in there. Like a very little bit. Oh, even these are out too. I think I put about 15,000 in here. So yeah, they're pretty much all out of manure. Pretty much at the point we need more manure, and I'm guessing the animals probably haven't produced a whole lot yet. Oh, well, there's about 4,000 by the cows there. The pigs, yeah, not much. The pigs have not been doing well since I don't have anything to feed them with, like, at all. Hopefully we'll be rectifying that issue this episode. I've been told I can put wheat or barley into the mixer there. And our wheat is finally ready to harvest, so hopefully we'll be getting the wheat there for our mixer, and we can start making mixed rations, or pig food, I guess it's called pig food for the pigs here finally. Because yes, outside of that, I have absolutely nothing, and I mean nothing to feed the pigs with. I am completely out of everything. I guess we can start calling the pigs real pigs now, right? Anyway, so yes, like I mentioned, wheat is ready. I fast-forwarded time. 3 days. 3 days. So now day one, early summer here. And all the money we got right at the moment pretty much came from, the greenhouses here, the logs, all the other operations we have going. So it's not that I sold any crops or anything like that. It's all from, the various placeable and whatnot that we have on the map here. Anyway, let's get some wheat harvesting going here. I do have a hired worker there going, fertilizing the grass field. The grass is ready to be mowed again. I'm thinking probably field 1 and 10, we'll go ahead and mow those again. And 32 down there, I'm going to wait till that gets to the second growth stage again. Just to see how that goes. Speaking of which, it could probably be fertilized as well. So let's get the farm all on the task. And as everybody keeps pointing out, we should probably start them at the opposite end of the field. We'll see once if that works better or not. And the hired worker will be a little less derpy that way. Maybe. I'm not going to hold out high hopes on that, though. Hired worker being less derpy, I doubt it. Okay, somewhere in here should be good. Oh, you're right. We already start off with a high level of derp. Excellent. All right, again. There we go. Okay. And where's the John Deere at? Oh, he's in group 2. Okay, that's why. Thought I had him in group 1 there. Nope. Put this one in group 2. And did you actually finish, or you just decide to quit? No, you actually did finish. Okay. We'll move him on to the next field here then. And then, like I said, we'll get on to harvesting the wheat. We have 2 combines, so we'll probably throw one on each field. And it'll be the first time I believe we used the new Massey Ferguson combine we purchased. We'll give that one a try. And then kind of the plan is once we're done with it this year, we'll probably sell it and try one of the other combines. We obviously got the Gleaner combine there from the Alice Chalmers pack. And we also got a couple of the old New Holland combines from the old New Holland pack. Also finished planting the corn since last episode as well. So that field is complete, and I think it's all fertilized as well. So we didn't have to do nothing else with that yet. Looks like our potatoes are growing there. Okay, just hire a worker for that as well. Okay, and combine number 1. Probably needs maintenance. Yes, it does. I'd have to move the Massey Ferguson here first. Yeah, let's move the Massey Ferguson here first. Parked right behind it. This one shouldn't need maintenance new. It's good. Like I say, we just purchased it. We haven't even used it yet other than to drive it up into the shed here. Now, can I get through this gate without taking the header off? I think I can with this combine. I can with the John Deere as well. I just kind of right up over the gate a little bit. And this, of course, will be winter wheat here. And as several of you have pointed out, and I kind of have to agree, I think this combine is a little bit oversized. At least when you compare it next to some other combines that should be somewhat similar in size. This one is quite a bit bigger. I think the mod author made it just a little bit too big, I'm going to guess. Anyway, let's do the maintenance. Only $240 for combine maintenance. Wow, that's not bad. I'm not going to complain about that. Seems like $240 is right around the market usually costs to repair the vehicles or do the maintenance for the vehicles. I guess I just need to ride up over the gate there just a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to hire a worker on that combine, and I think we'll drive the Massey Ferguson here ourselves this time around. Yeah, Massey Ferguson 27. This is part of the old Massey Ferguson pack here, by the way. I have to say this is definitely a pack worth checking out, along with all the other old iron packs. The Massey Ferguson pack isn't part of the old iron packs, by the way. This is actually officially available on the Farming Simulator mod hub. But quite a few pieces of nice old equipment with it. Also goes good with the rest of the old iron packs as well. Got, some cultivators and seeders and plows and whatnot that all go with this pack. So perfect equipment there for some of the old iron packs, the Farmals, Internationals, etc. So yes, hopefully we get a good amount of wheat off this. Like I said, we can hopefully, at least from what I've been told, we can put wheat in the mixer there. At the very least, we can give the pigs wheat straight up as well. But hopefully we can at least put it in the mixer. At least that's my plan anyway. And then, of course, we need some straw as well, both for the animals and hopefully to make some manure with for the greenhouses as well. I did fill it up with slurry, so it is full of slurry down there. Just need the straw to go with it. I think maybe we need to set the width just a little bit smaller here for this combine, possibly. Oh, you can't see into the grain tank from here, though, can you? Interesting. Fairly plain on the cab, you have to say. Oh, the John Deere's got 2 rows done, and we got 2 rows done. I think this is a little bit smaller field here, though. Not by much, but just a little bit smaller. Yeah, that's probably what's taking John Deere's long. A little bit derpy on the turns there. Yes, leave it to the hired worker. Oh, the helpers finished their task. That's probably one of the fertilizing tractors. Hopefully it's not the one down on 32. Ooh, looks like the one on 32 is actually doing a decent job. He's good way done with being done with the field there. Probably actually get a hired worker going on one of the mowers as well. We'll do that here in a minute. Let's see, what's our group 8 for the mowers? And I'll be curious to see with the Midwest Geomod here how many times we can mow the fields. I believe there were, what, 3 times there last time around. This time it seems like the fields are growing much, much quicker. So can we get 4 times in on these fields maybe? Or at least if we mow them as soon as they're ready to be mowed anyway. You know, again, like I mentioned, 32 there, I'm going to wait till that reaches the second growth stage. At least I'm assuming it will reach the second growth stage anyway. Nope, that's not the mower I wanted. And I'm just going to move this one up on the list there just so we keep the 2 that are up here. First 2, and then the one down by field 32 will be the 3rd mower. Probably should just leave this one over by the cow area there. Seeing how that's where that field is. I don't know why I brought it back over here. And as well with this field, I have found it works better to go, let's see, with me direction north and south field 10 here rather than east-west. Just the way the field lays out. So kind of the opposite way of what we fertilized it in. Probably actually work better maybe if we fertilized it in that direction as well. I don't know. Okay, we'll drive this tractor back to the farm here. And we'll read some comments here in a moment. Gregory was saying the TR99 is bigger than the TR98. Well, I kind of assume that, 99 versus 98. The 99 can run a 12-row corn head or a 30-foot grain platform. So good to know there. And that's kind of the one complaint I did have about that pack, by the way, the New Holland Combine pack. It did not come with any headers. It's like, well, that's kind of too bad. I don't think there is a 30-foot New Holland header in the game. So you got a 18-foot, and then we step it all the way up to, I think it's 41-foot. So yeah, there's no in-between header. It'd be kind of nice if there's like a, what is this one? That's a 35. This would be a 30 probably. So 25. It'd be nice if, you know, if there was like either a 25 or a 30-foot New Holland header in the game. You could actually use it with those combines, but there's not. You either go from 18-foot or you got to step it all the way up to 31 or 41-foot. At least if you want a New Holland header. Obviously, you can put any header you want on them, probably, but want an actual New Holland header on it. Those are pretty much the only options. Gregor was also saying you definitely need to use those combines. They were some of the best combines ever made. So yes, we'll probably plan on giving those a try at some point. Like I mentioned, we'll use the Massey Ferguson this time around. And then for the next time around, maybe we'll try either one of the New Hollands or the Gleaner. Trevor was saying, liking the Case Old Iron pack. And yes, that's definitely a nice pack as well. And for those who have not seen all those packs, definitely check out all the Old Iron packs, at least if you like the older tractors. Again, Farmalls, Internationals, Case, Alice Chalmers, etc. We do have a couple of tractors. I think we got like one from every pack here on the on Snettertons here at the moment. I know we at least got a couple Farmalls. We got, I think, what, one or two Internationals. We got an Alice Chalmers. We got a John Deere. And we have a Case as well. Josh was saying you should try the 690 John Deere square baler mod. We may do that at some point. At this point, we got the Massey Ferguson, and that's serving us quite well. Nice cheap square baler there. And again, like I was saying, it gives you access to some nice, smaller, but still good-sized equipment for the old tractors and whatnot. Assassin Gamer was asking, will the Satec Farming Simulator steering wheel work with a laptop? Yes, it absolutely will. Just keep in mind you need to have 2 available USB ports for it. You know, if you only have one, then you're going to need a hub or some such thing to get some additional USB ports. It does take 2, one for the wheel and one for the side panel. And those are missing a little bit. Probably should set that a little narrower, maybe. Oh, and the John Deere's full, isn't it? We should probably empty them. Okay, let's grab a tractor here. Oh, there we go. Grab the group, the bigger one here, the 4960. Kentucky Farmers was saying the New Holland combines are really good combines in real life. So I have heard. Probably one of the things New Holland is known for, at least was known for anyway, maybe I should say. And probably actually both New Holland and Case, actually technically both New Holland Case known for their combines. Again, I'm not so sure about that anymore, but at least back in the day anyway. Don't think we'll need 2 wagons. I guess we'll find out. So far, every time I've brought 2 wagons to the field, I've only ever needed 1. You watch this. Now that I bring 1 wagon, I'll need 2. Probably how it's going to go. Trailer Park Game, I was saying we need Giants to add the old iron packs to the console. Again, I very much doubt that's going to happen. So for you console players, I doubt it. Very much doubt it. Tractor Kid was saying, love the videos. Thank you very much for that. You know, if they did add the old iron packs, that would definitely give the console players access to a lot of tractors, at least if they added all of them anyway. I'm sure you won't see the John Deere pack. I'm sure of that. You definitely won't see that one, but... You know, maybe the Case pack or the Farmall or International or Alice Chalmers. There'd definitely be a lot of tractors there. Hogan was asking how many old iron packs are there? I think there's 7 or 8 total. And then there's a couple of additional, additional tractors as well. Let's see, we might as well empty the Massey Ferguson here too while we're at it. Yeah, probably not close enough there. Let's try to get a little closer here. Actually, not sure how far that pipe comes out here, so we'll find out. Oh, actually, it comes out quite a ways. Okay, then. Seriously? We're going to have the same problem with this combine? This pipe clearly looks high enough for this trailer. Evidently, it is not. Well, that is rather annoying. Like I said, at least with this combine, it is clearly high enough. It's just still not actually, probably the way the collisions and the triggers are set. Evidently, it doesn't think it is. Okay, then. We'll have to do something else for that trailer and combine here, then. Caleb was asking, can you get cows on Grand Prairie? I have this map, and I can't figure it out for the cows. Okay, I'll have to remember that. We'll try to do cows there on Grand Prairie. Dawson was saying hi. Walter was saying, I've got both the 98 and the 96. Where's the 99? It's all part of the mod pack. Joseph was saying nice. Thank you for that. Nick Knack was saying the John Deere link isn't working. Yes, unfortunately, the John Deere link isn't working. I think the person with the Dropbox actually completely took the link down now from one of the looks of it. Before the message was the user had ran out of bandwidth. Now it cannot be found, so I'm guessing it's been completely taken down now, which is kind of unfortunate. Again, I don't know of another place to get the John Deere pack at, so that is kind of unfortunate. Okay, then. Like I said, we're going to need a different trailer here. I do have one of the Massey Ferguson trailers. Maybe we can get another one. Maybe we'll just buy another one. They're cheap enough. Buy another Massey Ferguson trailer there to unload the Massey Ferguson combine. That better work. I mean, if the Massey Ferguson trailer doesn't work with a Massey Ferguson combine, something's definitely wrong. Design standard with loading wall. Yeah, let's get the loading wall. Does that add more capacity? Doesn't really say. We'll find out, I guess. Okay. And how about we grab this John Deere here. This is one of the John Deeres here from the old Iron Pack 4320. Dawson was saying hi. Oh yeah, it says higher sides, doesn't it? I'm assuming that means it holds more. I would assume anyway. I think the other one we have doesn't have that option. Might have to go back and reconsider that. We'll see how much this holds here. The other one we have is down by the pigs, by the way, using it down there. Farmer Martin was saying they should have put an old case skid steer in with a case old Iron Pack. Yes, that would have been cool. Eric was asking, can you get the International Harvester Old Iron Pack on the console for the PS4? No, again, you cannot. They are not available for the consoles. And like I said, I kind of doubt they ever will be. Never know, but I doubt it. You know, I suspect two things. One, licensing issues are possible. I don't know if the licenses that Giants has would allow them to put those tractors on the console or not. And then second, the mod authors for these vehicles would have to be willing to do so. Farmer Martin was saying, a great video. Thank you very much for that. How are we doing on the mowing here? Field 1 is actually almost finished. In fact, he says he is finished. I doubt he is. Let's go check on him just a minute here. Yep, another case where the hired worker quit on us. What a surprise, right? What a surprise. Suppose we could start him at the other end of the field, too. That might be better for him. Although, again, like I mentioned, this has been an issue in every single version of Farming Simulator ever released. You would think by now, after, what was this, 5 versions of Farming Simulator, they could have figured this out. Yeah, I guess not. Boy, if you have OCD, you better not look at this end of the field, that's for sure. Wow. Oh well. And I see the farm all is done fertilizing. Like he actually is done as well. Nice. About time we see a hired worker actually completely finish his task. Ozark Farmer was saying us old guys like those old John Deeres. Well, obviously, even as a younger guy, I kind of like the look of the old John Deeres as well. At least of some of them anyway, not necessarily all of them, but at least some of the older John Deeres, like say the 4320 here. I do like the look of that one there. Okay, folks, and looking at the time, looks like it's about time to wrap up the episode here already. We'll probably come back next episode, or I might do a live stream as well. We'll see once I might do a live stream here, and we'll hopefully try to get the pigs fed and get this straw picked up. Again, we need to save a bunch of it for the animals, make sure we have enough for the animals, and once we got enough for the animals, we'll have to try to bring the rest of it down to the greenhouses there. We can make some more manure with it. But anyway, like I said, folks, that will wrap up the video here. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.